Am I right in this that you've forecasted 500 to 700K for Bitcoin?
Yes, it was 250 to a million, but I'll take 500 to 700. I'll take that. I think thinking you're late to Bitcoin is a failure of your ego.
Bitcoinzilla stands out with its simplicity and clarity. We've crafted an experience that anyone can dive into, whether you're a crypto expert or just a new to the crypto world. Now guess who keeps his eye on us? The author of best-selling book Rich Dad Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki. And we want to take this opportunity and thank all the people who trusted us, and we read every comment. And the best part, it's free. Subscribing now means you will get all new information for free. Don't just follow the trends, stay ahead of them. Subscribe to Bitcoinzilla today and enjoy the new edge. In this video, Jack Mallers dives into Bitcoin's bright future and his bold $1 million price prediction. Let's catch him as he unpacks Bitcoin's unmatched scarcity, global adoption, and its potential to revolutionize finance.
Well, I think fundamentally Bitcoin is designed to be a superior asset for you to hold. We can spend hours on this podcast talking about how and why that is. I think simply put, it's because it's the hardest asset you can hold. And hard is in reference to how hard is it to make more of it? How scarce is this thing? And Bitcoin is the scarcest thing you can own, period. And what do I mean by that? Well, Anthony, if everyone listening to this wants an iPhone, Apple can increase the supply of iPhones and get them one. If everyone in the world wants a McDonald's cheeseburger, McDonald's is going to find a way to get them a cheeseburger. Equivalently, if the price of gold goes up 10x and everyone is in demand for gold, Elon told us he's going to go to some other planet and get more. So the idea in financial markets is with more demand, you will find more supply. You always will. Now, Bitcoin is the only thing you can own where that's not true. With more demand, we cannot find more supply. No matter who you are, no matter where you are, no matter what you are, we can't make any more. And so it's for that reason that more demand has to find a higher price, because the more supply that's being demanded is coming from the market. It's coming from the existing holders. So if you want more Bitcoin, you got to bid it to a higher price. And it's the technology and the innovation and Satoshi Nakamoto's breakthrough that's built such a scarce thing. But fundamentally, why you would hold it versus other things is because it is harder, because it is scarcer, and because it will outperform and find a higher price for those fundamental reasons.
Bitcoin traders are cautioning holders to watch a critical metric, BTC supply loss, as the market continues its bullish momentum. Analysts warn that if supply loss falls below 4%, it may signal a peak in the current cycle, urging investors to sell and prepare for the next bearish phase. This metric, which currently stands at 8.14%, measures the percentage of Bitcoin held at a loss compared to its last transfer price. A decline to 4% would indicate that a significant portion of holders are in profit, a condition often linked to heightened greed and the potential for a sharp market reversal. The crypto market's cyclical nature, driven by volatility, means such phases of extreme optimism often precede downturns. Historical data supports this caution, as previous market peaks were followed by steep corrections and widespread liquidations. On-Chain Edge, a prominent analytics firm, has highlighted the importance of exiting positions strategically during such conditions, warning traders against backholding through an inevitable bear market. Bitcoin's current price of $101,923 reflects a steady upward trend, buoyed by surging institutional demand and optimism surrounding spot ETF approvals. While projections of $150,000 fuel bullish sentiment, traders must remain vigilant. As history shows, ignoring warning signs during a peak bull phase can result in significant losses.
Yeah, so the reality of Strike's founding was baked into this idea that crypto at large was born. And you and I may differ on this, where there was now, so just a reminder for everyone, I'll say it again, I've been in this space for 12 years. So end of 2012, early 2013. And so I was around when there were no altcoins. There was just Bitcoin, or there were scrappy ideas, but they weren't to be taken seriously. So I watched the birth of Ethereum and the birth of Litecoin and all of these coins. And when I saw businesses like Coinbase start to pivot and make that their main focus, it doesn't make it a bad business. In fact, Coinbase is a public company. You can go look at their financials. It's a good business. But I disagreed with the opportunity and what their focus was and who was serving the Bitcoiner as a customer. And so when I founded the company, I was in my mid-20s, and it was really that I thought Bitcoin was the opportunity, that speculative trading and high-risk assets like cryptos that I thought weren't like Bitcoin at all was a distraction. And I thought that there needed to be a financial institution that actually enabled all of Bitcoin's potential for customers, and that Bitcoin financial services like buying it, selling it, storing it, moving it, getting insurance on it, borrowing against it, using it for cross-currency payments. No one was working on these things, and everyone was waiting for the new coin. And so that's when I founded Strike, and we really found our stride after the industry blew up, believe it or not. So when FTX went down, when BlockFi went down, we saw a ton of growth in customers that were like, I value Bitcoin. I think it's the pristine asset. And what I'm looking for is a financial institution I can trust, that's the best in class at Bitcoin, and that focuses on Bitcoin financial services. And so when I founded the business, really, I mean, my whole career, I was like, well, Mt. Gox is going to be the Bitcoin company for the world, and I'm just happy to be here. And that didn't turn out to be true. And then I thought, well, Brian Armstrong surely is going to figure that out. And he doesn't seem to be as interested into Bitcoin as I am. And then I thought Sam Bankman-Fried and Binance were 10 times smarter than I was, according to the media. And that turned out not to be true either. And where we found ourselves is the most licensed, regulated, Bitcoin-focused company in the world, that our customer is the Bitcoiner. Our customer is those that are looking for high-quality Bitcoin financial services from a compliant, regulated, trusted custodian. And that's who we are right now. And I think we're going to have a lot of upside running that business over the last 10 years if we can continue to do what we've done. That's my thesis.
The potential approval of a U.S. Bitcoin strategic reserve has sparked significant debate, with analysts predicting that such a move could introduce heightened volatility to Bitcoin's price. Senator Cynthia Lummis' proposal for the U.S. government to acquire 5% of Bitcoin's total supply, approximately 1 million BTC, has raised both excitement and caution in the crypto community. Ben Simpson, founder and CEO of Collective Shift, anticipates a pump and rotate back scenario if the bill passes, suggesting that while Bitcoin may experience an initial surge in value, the market could later see a retraction as traders respond to the news. Bitcoin dominance, a metric indicating Bitcoin's share of the total cryptocurrency market, has already begun to decline, dropping to 56.63%, a 7.2% decrease over the past month. This trend has fueled speculation about a potential shift toward altcoins as Bitcoin consolidates around the $100,000 mark. While some traders predict an explosive altcoin season, Simpson cautions against assuming a straightforward transition, citing likely market volatility. Bitfinex analysts remain optimistic about Bitcoin's long-term role, emphasizing its sustained demand among institutions. With Bitcoin surpassing six figures and demonstrating robust market strength, any near-term dips are viewed as buying opportunities, further solidifying its position as a premier store of value and alternative to gold. And do not forget to subscribe to Bitcoin Seller. The most important news will reach your inbox on a daily basis and for free. I do not know why you have not subscribed yet. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more daily updates. Remember, knowledge is power, and we're here to empower you on your financial journey. Until next time, happy investing.